wrestling from the Olympic. We'll have more wrestling action right after this. Don't go away.
Time limit, tag team event. The World's Tag Team Champions meeting the America's Tag Team Champions. And on my right, the America's Tag Team Champions, here's young Tom Prichard, Cowboy Tom. He weighs 210 from Texas. His teammate, 238, the pride of San Bernardino, Al Madril. And their opponents, World's Tag Team Champions from parts unknown, weighing 239, the Hood. Teammate at 243 from New Orleans, spoiler Starr, Johnny Red Shoes Dugan in charge.
Here we go, a big champions versus champions match. Only on Great Wrestling from the Olympic will you see this kind of action on your first event. And what a match it is. Look at this. Cowboy Tom Prichard. Good arm drag takedown. There's one to Ron Starr. Another one to the Hood. Another one to Starr. And Prichard is hot. Going after the World Tag Team Champions, Ron Starr and the Hood. Kicking off the action on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. There's the World Tag Team Champions, Ron Starr, one-half holder, going against the Cowboy Man himself, Tom Prichard, one-half America's Tag Team Champion. Arm drag takedown into a wrist lock and arm bar by Cowboy Tom Prichard. Kip to the mat by Starr. Hip toss. Rollover takedown, again held by this Cowboy from Houston, Texas. A battle of the Tag Team Champions. Which is the better team? The America's Tag Team Champions of Cowboy Tom Prichard and Alberto Madril, or the World Tag Team Champions Ron Starr and the Hood? We'll find out. Crotch and body slam by Starr. Starr tagging off to the mysterious Hood. Hood gets arm dragged and a takedown by the Cowboy. Prichard's been training for this one. Alberto Madril, Prichard's partner, looking on. Referee, Johnny Red Shoes Dugan. Got a great lineup of wrestling on Great Wrestling from the Olympic. You'll see John Tolis, the Golden Greek. Wait a minute, we've got a pin. Oh, only for a count of two, the Hood. There's a roll-up by Prichard. Look at this, a small package, only gets a count of two. Arm drag takedown into that arm bar again. We're going to see number 71, Big Walter Johnson. And in the main event, new wrestling star you won't want to miss, Saka Moana from the Fiji Islands. Hood taken down, trying to tag his partner Ron Starr. Once again, for you fans that have just joined us, I'm Jeff Walton, and this is a battle of the Tag Team Wrestling Champions. World Tag Champions against America's Tag Champions. The Hood tags in the Starr. Can't kind of figure out Al Madril's wrestling style. That puzzles the Hood. Side headlock by Ron Starr and a punch. Oh, don't punch Al Madril. This man will fight fire with fire. You just don't do that to Mr. Madril. Both men locking up into the ropes. Starr off the ropes and downs Madril. Leapfrog, another one. And a hip toss, a fine move by Alberto Madril of San Bernardino into an arm drag. Into the hair goes Starr, and the referee doesn't see it. Tag off to the Hood. These men can move. Don't put the coffee pot on yet. Anything can happen. Wrestling from the famed Olympic Auditorium in Los Angeles, California. The home of championship wrestling for many, many years. Front headlock. Clubbed to the midsection by Ron Starr. Forearm smash to the side of the face. Trying to make the tag, just inches away. Alberto Madril trying to tag Prichard, raked at the hair by Starr, into the corner. The tag is to the hood. A little bit of double teaming here now. Oh, come on. Hood just lays on Madril, but Madril has enough energy to push him off. Roll up, small package. 1, 2, only a count of 2. Into the hair. Forearm smash by Ron Starr. Whips him into the ropes. Madril comes off. Starr's ready. And ooh, there's that elbow right into the top of the head. This could be Usher a 1, 2. Only 2 again. A game wrestler, Alberto Madril out of San Bernardino. We're going to see more of Al Madril, believe me. Good Beal to the center of the mat. Flying leg scissors, takes him down. Tops him for a pin. 1. Only a count of 1.
Let's go, gentlemen. Let's go.
Oh, rakes him right into the knees of the Hood. The Hood now tagged into the ring. Goes to choking against the ropes. Al Madril. Referee Dugan right in there. Tries to stop the Hood.
Go, wrestle. Let's go.
Forearm smash by the Hood. Mule kick by Al Madril that hits the mark, but the Hood goes back to the leg, and both men working Al Madril in the corner. Snapmare, takedown. Tag off to Ron Starr. Starr now going to work on Alberto Madril, San Bernardino, California. That's where he calls home. Starr going for the suplex. This is it. Beautiful move by Starr. Tops him now. 1, 2. Oh, 2. Game wrestler, this Al Madril. Whips Madril into the ropes. Madril comes up. Oh, there's a boot to the chest. Unexpected, and Starr is down. Madril trying to catch his second win. Starr now, with the wind knocked out of him, crawls over to tag. So does Madril. Madril's in, and whoa, wait a minute. Cowboy Prichard is in. Whips the Hood in over the top rope. Goes to work, kicking the midsection. Whipped into the ropes. Back body drop high. And there's one to Ron Starr. And it's Cowboy Tom Prichard doing his thing. And Madril, now it's Madril and Prichard, all 4 wrestlers in the ring. Oh, there's a knee right to the lower portion of Cowboy Tom. Prichard sets him out. Both wrestlers going to work on Prichard now. Now Madril in to make the save. Starr decks Prichard on back. Wait a minute, here's the other referee. The other referees come. There's Tolis and big Walter Johnson watching the action. Well, wrestling fans, we'll be back right after this. Don't go away.